Very good morning, all of you. I am Dr. Sandeep Patil, student counselor and soft skills trainer over Sage University, Bhopal. Life can't be planned, and if it is being planned, definitely things can't be in that particular momentum and in that particular frame. Nobody had planned anything. We are not knowing what is going to happen tomorrow. Rich countries, America, was planning to be at Mars, but nowadays the things are being something else. So there are so many things which are in not our hand. As per my knowledge, I think ideology should be there. A person must have its own ideology. After having the grand experience, or I can't say grand, after having experience of around 17 years, before few years back I was realizing that I was in flow, and previously the things were pressurized to me that you have to be here, you have to do this, you have to do that. But at that place I was not in that momentum. But the time when I had joined the Sage group, the time when I was being the part of Sage group, once I had told sir, our CMD sir, Sanjeev Agarwal sir, once had asked about my introduction, and I had told him that I am working in and I am an employee in Sage Group. So he had just told me that you have to not say working, you have to not say employee, you have to say you are the part of Sage family. That was the approach, that is the real idealistic ideology of our Sage engineer Sanjeev Agarwal sir. I was literally very much impressed with this person. Whenever I think that how the things may be resolved, how we can overcome with the problems, I just memorize his name and I find the solution. The most important thing, sir is not an empire. He never tries to say that do this or do that. He firstly performs himself. He is a superior player. He tries to show that if I can, then why you can't. The first interaction I would just want to share with you all. Firstly, I met with Sanjeev Agarwal sir face to face. I was being part of Sage group, but I had not interacted with him. A program was held in Bhopal School of Social Science about One Bandhu Mahotsav. There I also went there, and I had just I do not have any opinion that what actually this is. I was blessed and surprised when I listened the announcement of our Sage engineer Sanjeev Agarwal sir that he had adopted 100 schools, tribal 100 schools of tribal villages, and just being in this form that he have to nourish them, he have to provide education to them, he have to provide each and everything which are the basic requirements of our life. And definitely he had performed those all things, and such type of examples set in front of us, and we realized that how we have to perform our life. If we want to give something, it doesn't mean that we should have something. For giving, a blessed heart is required, a soft life, smooth senses are required. These all things are required to being part of bliss. After having great sum of things in Sanjeev Agarwal sir, we were nourishing the society from around 37 years. And I think that at present era we were nourishing at each and every stage of humanity. We are nourishing children's, we are nourishing youngsters, we are having schools, we are having engineering colleges, we are having universities, we are nourishing adults as well, we are nourishing the eldest peoples also by being a part of advisory board for them. So we are nourishing the whole society and the all phases of an human being and humanity. How it's possible? I don't think that for a single person how it's possible to perform such many things. Sir is very ground to earth and very humble, and the biggest word for him, as I think, that is sage. He is having, after having the blissful heart, after having the blissful scenario, he is having a heart of children. He just celebrate like him, he's just celebrate like children's. He just feel that innocence is required for celebration. Whatever the scenario is there, please do not bother about those all things. Just chill out and just being the part of your own life and celebrate the life. Love to your family, love to your profession, and just go on with your duties. Sirs, the most important ideology is this, that if you are working for, then it is not being that much impact of. But if you are loving your job, definitely you are giving 100% to yourself. Thank you, sir. I feel proud, and I am very much pleased that I am a family member of my sage drama. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.